Hi Leo, this is your love reading for April 2020. So let's have a look and see what is coming through for this reading for you. And also I have the cards here. This is called Trip and Wait, just for those of you that are maybe wondering. And also if you'd like to win a free reading with me, information will be in the description box below. If you'd like to purchase a private paid reading with me, information will also be down below as well. They are done within 24 hours usually, but I always say 24 to 48 hours just in case there is a high volume of private readings. And then, what was the other thing? My intention bracelets. Yeah, if you're interested in these, they're handmade by me, they're meditated with, they're sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. There are so many bracelets and different items on there, affirmation posters and embroidered cards which you can put in your pillow, wallet or purse. There's the bracelets, crystals, there's just a whole bunch of stuff on my Etsy store. If you are interested, do definitely check that out. Also check out the reviews as well to see how other people have seen results with these very spiritual items, and also free international shipping on everything, which is something I really wanted to offer. So that is what we have right there, and let's get started. Also, I have a Patreon too, just in case anyone wants to become a Patreon. Information will be in the description box below. Whoa, cards are just flying out. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wheel of Fortune with the King of Cups and the Star card. Okay, so we've got these two cards as well. Wow. Wow. I just want to look at my table for a minute. I feel like my mind is blown. So the kind of energy that I'm getting is there seems to be a lot of movement in April here, because we have got this Knight of Wands, right? And that showcases your energy as well as a Leo. Whether you're a Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign Leo, that's you. This Nine of Pentacles here really showcases you putting so much emphasis on yourself. And even the Star card here shows putting real emphasis on your energy, the way that you feel, the way that you do things. This is also about healing, releasing and letting go of things from your past, which are maybe just, burdening you, putting a bit more weight on your shoulders. Once that weight gets lifted off, it's almost like you see things in such a different light. You feel better, you feel lighter, I feel like you're flourishing. That's how I feel. And by flourishing, it brings you so much more. It's like you become a magnet for miracles. That's how I'm seeing things, especially with the King of Cups. I really strongly feel that by putting so much emphasis and energy onto yourself, you're attracting also what you want in your life, right? And this is commitment, stability, security, someone that is emotionally open, someone that is just ready to get vulnerable, someone that can deal with the choppy waves in life that we often go through, those challenges, obstacles, struggles, and those rocky patches that we often face. This is what I'm seeing coming into your life. Now, for those of you single, where there's nobody around, I'm seeing someone new. And especially if you're in a situation with someone, I see things dramatically improving, but also there can be someone new come through at the same time. Even if you're dealing with a situation with someone and it's just not great, this is also about a new person that can make an appearance. So things are getting better in April, and I definitely feel like a lot of relationships that have felt perhaps quite stressful are going to get better because of the work that you do within yourself and the things that you are trying to figure out, even from your childhood, that could be burdening you, but also because there's just this really beautiful energy where we're in between two very chaotic months. Of course, we had March, where we had the Mercury retrograde. And of course, change of seasons and so much happened in March, honestly. And then in May, so the month after April, we've got three big retrogrades. We've got Venus, Jupiter, and the Saturn retrogrades as well. So April is a pretty clear month. And if you put your focus to yourself, you are just you're extracting and taking so much goodness with you as well, which with the coming retrogrades can really make things a lot better, because retrogrades bring lessons that we learn, and if we learn those lessons prior to the retrogrades happening, things tend to be a bit better for us, especially in regards to it being the Venus and the Saturn and the Jupiter retrograde, because Jupiter's to do with abundance, Saturn is to do with self-efficiency, Venus is, of course, love. So things just get a bit better for us. You know, we're not struggling like crazy through those retrogrades like we do perhaps with other ones. So I'm just, you know, mentioning that April seems to be a good month because both sides, you've got retrogrades, April in the middle, seems good, right? So, it seems good. It does. Wheel of Fortune, absolutely beautiful. It's like a sense of a satisfaction, happiness, joy. Look at that, maturity, right? Someone coming through here that is just so mature, so kind, so loyal. Also, inner stability reflects you on so many levels and things that you want in your life as well. Shares a similar vision. Manifest this person, you know. Use the law of attraction to consistently manifest this person into your life as well. I mean, they're coming, but, you know, they could come much sooner, especially if you're not perhaps giving yourself all the energy that maybe you deserve at this very point in time. Give yourself more of that energy. Put yourself number one. I want you to comment down below, I am number one, because you are. You are number one. And the sooner you put yourself first, the more abundance you are attracting. You know, it starts step by step. Look at that Page of Cups. Look at that King of Cups. That's the development we're seeing here. Not just in you, but also in regards to your love life. Things are getting better, things are getting stronger. Three of Pentacles here shows that things are working. There is harmony, there is balance, there is a sense of things coming together and just working, you know, really well. Two of Wands here. You know, that really shows a perspective, looking out into the world, seeing what's suiting you, what's serving you, what isn't. How is it not serving you? Why is it not serving you? Is it your expectations, or is it just the people that you're surrounded by? Is it your location? You know, it's really about thinking about some of these things. You know, someone the other day said to me, I live in a place where the views are just like this, this and this, and it's not really how I think about life, but maybe if I was in a city, or maybe if I was in another location, my views would probably match a lot more, you know, and maybe I could find someone that actually thinks the way that I do. But because I live here, it's really hard to meet people, like physically meet people. I was like, that's very true, because it can be to do with location. That was just a thought that came into my mind as soon as I saw this card, and I thought, I think that would make sense to many of you, where you are perhaps thinking like, why is it so hard? Sometimes it can be location, it can be where you are and the people that you've already met. Just think about it this way, there's so much more out there, right? There are so many fish in the sea, there's just so much out there. We haven't met everyone. Think about how many people there are. Basically, don't give up, okay? Especially for those of you that are single and wondering, why are things just not happening for me? What is going on? Why is it happening in this way? Let me just show you the situation I'm dealing with. I've got all of the cards in my, there we go, hand, but that one was dangling out. So let's just show you these cards. You've got the High Priestess, you've got the King of Swords. Look at these kings, these three kings, Nine of Cups. Someone is coming, all right, in April, no doubt about it. Someone is coming. This is also about great amounts of development. Someone here is for sure mature, okay, is really coming to you with a solid vision that matches yours. And also the King of Swords here shows communication, reliability, right? Reliability, a strong sense of honesty and trust. I just think that those are such a fundamental part to any connection that we build. And the High Priestess here is about being valued, you know, your needs being met, your intuition. It's also about your third eye being open, because I know you can see a lot more clearly, and sometimes we just need to align with ourselves and our chakras to feel much more balanced. I've been doing so many chakra cleanses lately. It is something that I offer. If anyone is interested, let me know. You can email me. All the information is always in the description box below, but it's crazy how much it can help. But it's also amazing that by just tapping into our own energy and thinking of ourselves a little bit more, we can start to change the views and see how we are being treated and how, you know, it matches what we want, and if we're getting what we truly desire and deserve, especially with this Nine of Cups, because that's what it's about. It's about your wishes coming true, but it starts with putting yourself first. That's how these two nines reflect. So Leo, this is your reading. good things are coming your way, but it's also about putting yourself first. All right, so this is your love reading for April 2020. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below as I mentioned, and definitely do take care as well. Bye!